go pretty well for the Jace. The Galio's locked in, though.
We saw it once before. The shield's so powerful. Faker fearlessly diving turrets time and time again, and it looks like he will pick it up. So
match because Jace has been the oppressive top lane pick. Smith played.
Lawi should be able to beat that.
That's a bold call.
No, wait a minute.
Yeah!
Okay. Ooh. All right, we need two analysts here for sure. What you got for this year?
Garen mid lane. All right, screw everything about serious pick and ban phase here.
Hey, he's looking for a counter pick.
Don't you take this away from the Divicio. They are here to win.
Oh, yeah.
And more importantly, they're going to spin to do it.
Consider the counter, Papa Smith, here. The analyst to another analyst. Garen has a silence.
Yes.
Galio can get silenced. Interrupting the ult. So he's aiming for the gank in the bottom lane. A lot of CC from Europe. He's sneaking in. Remember, these are the guys we highlighted. These were the ones we need to carry early on.
Mad Life feeling mighty cozy, but here comes Yankos. Keep your eyes on that. Red buff up and available.
Look at Mad Life.
In. Does get the first flush shield. He's going to back off. It's a lot of damage. Flash to safety. Goes up. Comes down. Yankos with the first blood. Red buff ticking down, but now he's in trouble. Faker on the way in. It's going to be the ult. Not the ult, the teleport instead. Reckless now getting cut down as well. This is disastrous for Team Ice. Mithy trying to make the hero play, but Banky is just too tanky. Flash takes him to safety, but the axe, will it find him? It's XPeke there to back him out.
Will be escorted out, but it's a 2-for-1. They didn't respect the teleport from Faker. It's worth noting. The Faker can sometimes be very much second to the roams. Yesterday, Wayless was making the big roam plays. They're going to walk back into lane.
Sure. Caught up by XPeke. The ignite goes down. Faker's in trouble. He's going to heal up a decent amount. True damage is there. Garen spinning to win. The ice mark comes out. Mickey's backing up as well. Banky silence. Locked up. There's decent damage. Red buffs on both sides. He spins in. It's the double. Garen's back, boys.
Are you kidding me? We're watching Peke on Garen against the LCK All-Stars, and he's just picked up a double kill.
Hey, man, spin to win. It's pretty simple, but it works pretty damn effectively. And this is what happens. He didn't have the teleport to be bought, but he had the ignite for kill pressure. And this looks like kill pressure to me.
Great timing, silence first, so the shield doesn't come up from Faker, and then he just spins around him with enough damage. And now Banky, obviously, flash to get away with the ghost from him. And Peke gets the kill with style. That's the best way to get a kill.
Looks even more beautiful in slow motion.
Take the chance. Hashtag EU.
Also the first time that Banky and Smev, I guess, the first tournament at least, they've played together on a team, so there's a bit of novelty there.
So much damage coming in, marked out as the villain.
You notice the difference though, see? The big story is Soas though.
Despite Smev taking so much damage, Soas healing so much as well, will be cursed. Goes forward, flashes, maybe wants a little bit more.
Solo kill!
And that's how you deal a lot of damage. You're 1v1 here, there's no jungler for Soas, so this time he can just pop the ulti, and Smev took a lot of extra hits from the tentacles, and he goes down.
Soas may have been knocked out of the 1v1 bracket, but still getting his opportunity to 1v1 on the top side. But Peke, it's a similar story. There's 3 members there. I don't know if he wants this fight. Goes in, still alive, knocks down Demacia onto Banky. Mad Life is next, and Ice is taking control.
So many curveballs, but they're all working at least early.
Chaos style, baby! Chaos. Oh, Prado lasted them. Good guy,
many players cancel the GP. Faker stays for the farm. Slightly different strategy overall, but EU about 1,000 gold. Mithy after the flash to safety though, respecting the engage potential. Things so far looking good. Looking bad for Faker though. Garen in the bush. This is the classic. Haven't seen it since season 3, and now Peke running for his life, but Mithy's here to back him up. All goes in. No silence on the Garen. They're going to take that one down. Peke now running for his life. He's going to get hooked up. Peke set to fall, and that's a shutdown onto Faker.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. The big story there, and what we saw in the first trade, was the silence got so much value. The W came on late, and Faker just got chunked out. This time, silence was prepped. Every time he face checks, needs to have that on his mind, and they want more. They've already got 2 kills. They're looking at Reckless. The minion wave's not where it needs to be, though, so they're going to back away, at least for now.
Bliss going forward, getting aggressive, does have ultimate. Is he going to use it? Yes, comes out, getting aggressive here, Prey. Trying to heal up the minion wave. The minion wave's hitting him as well. Reckless, can he get this flash forward? Is he going to be able to grab it?
Oh!
Yeah, he got it! 1 for 1 in the end, but now Fire moving onto the tower.
Well, Reckless knew more members from Team Fire were coming to the bottom lane, and there's no way out. Just had to try and take down Prey with him. Yanka's in the top lane.
Acceleration gate
tags
waiting
him with
as
the
long
slow.
as possible. They can't look for the dive. Does hit the CC. There go the tentacles, and now it's a party under the tower. Soas, one final smack to take him down.
Yeah, now the Lawi is getting fed. So fed. time.
I mean, you say you want to get him to silent. You want to get him a side brush is what you want, actually.
Right.
You want him marshalling a big minion wave, then assassinating someone. It's too greedy to take it.
Goes watch for it. He does have the ultimate. He's just waiting for the silence timeout. Now Bangy's in there, and that's a party in the mid lane. Faker taking down with the ignite. Wants a little bit more action, but Faker's going to make it out to safety.
Again.
Collapse onto the top side a lot. This is the wombo combo potential we talked about in Champion Select.
On Bangy,
they're going to go forward. Bangy, can he get the plant? Can he make it out? Doesn't look like it. Yes! No! Gets knocked out mid-air. Reckless. Cutting him down. Fire, yeah, falling a little short there. And Peke's already on the bottom side. What is LCK's next move?
A lot of these turrets here are very low now. Faker trying to go for Peke. Realizes he doesn't want to go into the rush against the Garen.
Just going to keep running this one out. Does do a lot of damage here. Has the blue buff. We talked about this before. It's going to be a long, slow
teleport.
duel. Ignite does go down, trying to deny the healing. Faker, who's on the way in. So as is here. Prey is here as well. There's not any CC. Want to get more damage, but not enough. Garen ult not going to be there, but Faker caught out. That's a lot. Mithy from over the wall. Looks like Mad Life could be next. That's a lot of burst damage right up front. Soaz looking for a little bit more. As you're all not going to connect. Mad Life trying to make it out. Prey looking for the disengage for his team, but Mithy flat forward. He connects it. Yanko's not going to have the cocoon follow up.
Nice mechanics, but they know they can't continue to keep it pushing. It is just a line ball game, which is awesome to see, let's be real.
But again, we have now seen Europe for the last 5 minutes get Garen out of the mid lane and actually start moving around. They're going for Faker.
Oh, stun goes in, silence goes in. He's not going to be able to ult. Will he get it up in time? Yes, that's a massive seal from the Courage of the Colossus, but not enough courage to close this one out. Peke says die, Faker, die, and makes it look all too easy.
No one was coming. There's 3 on the top side of the map. They're going to steal away a red buff, get
Soaz won't really do anything against the other 4 members, but I don't think he cares because they keep just ganking Soaz and taking him down fast enough.
And also they're ganking Faker as well. Moving forward, Jankos does land in Cocoon. I don't know if they have enough damage, but that's a lot coming in from XPeke. It's safely under the tower. TP coming in now. They look like they may extend the fight. Will be fully completed. Now, Smeb moving forward is going to throw down a bit more damage. Bangy's on the backside. He's already ulted though, and it may be a little bit too early. Smeb's taking down XPeke. The damage from Jace. A little bit too much. Now they're going to have to run for their life. Flash wall from Jankos. He's in trouble. Soaz is finally in the fight. Is he going to get the ult down? Yes, only hits 1 though. Maybe looking for a little bit more. No test of spirit quite yet. Depth charge goes in, and down goes Jankos. Soaz has to fight now like a man possessed. The healing reduction will come in. That's a lot going over the wall. Soaz wants a little more. Can he get Prey? Not going to get it. Mithy on the way in. Fire absolutely cleaning house here, and Ice just getting crushed.
We've seen that before. It's a good start from the other team. It's a fairly early and mid game, and then big fight. SK punishes, and now they're taking Baron.
Nothing. Reckless still has a lot of damage here, so they have to be careful.
Poking into the fight. They're going to try to CC him, but Nautilus going to hook the wall instead. Falling a little bit lower. Ever closer to that smite point. They are going to get it in the end. Reckless not going to even get the 1v1. Smeb making it out. Dangerous game, just a bit too much. Making it to safety with a sliver of his life, and that's going to be Baron's succession. However, what is now the path for Fire, other than picking up a kill on Mithy? Good start to be able to do. Ooh, nice flash out in the end. Sidestep on the axe. Mithy making some fancy footwork. The chilling smite. Going to cut his dreams down, and Bangy just going to pick up a little redemption.
Pops the flare as well, suddenly playing with the confidence that we didn't see in the early game. They're looking to get on Faker.
Faker moving forward, decent damage coming in from the Olawi, but Soaz taking so much back in return. That's Spear not going to get procced quite yet. Now, going to be cursed up, decent damage. The team is on the way. We could be looking at a full fight. Faker going to drop. That's a good start to it, but Peke's getting taken down on the backside. Mad Light, Prey, Bangy moving forward. Jankos.
The guy engaging and does go down, and let's see here. Fight around the blue buff.
Oh, Jankos takes a lot of damage. Faker maybe looking for that one. Flash in, Idol Durant. Jankos going to get dropped there. Smeb more than happy to take the blue buff. Smash goes down, not going to connect. Redemption going in, looking for the heal, but who is it? Going to be decided Team Fire. Soaz now gets the test of spirit. Mad Life could be in trouble. Soaz staying near the tower to tank it out, but shut down onto Smeb. He gets caught out. The XPeke is still alive on the bottom side. Yeah, he's 1 versus 2 here. Faker going for him, gets the slow. Really fast, starting to spin. TP coming in. Can they burn him down? Nice footwork to move it out. Galio skill shot's very slow. Soaz is here. He wants to start a party. The tentacles are coming down. Will they be able to cut through him? Test of spirit. Prey now cursed, but he doesn't have any way to chase these guys down.
He's one of the best at going in and out of fights. He's not going to allow Soaz to escape, but there's another
spirit that could be massive. Can he do anything? No. Prey walking out unscathed.
Fights across the map, but all in the context of Korea being pretty significantly ahead.
Wait, Peke, you want to see if we can take the red buff, and then obviously Faker going out. A little bit having fun here.
That was pretty good.
I mean, never question Peke when it comes to split pushing and escaping.
And he's got the Blade of the Ruin King now. He's always been a counter pick to picks like Aurelia in the top lane just because he is that mobile AD carry. So just closing the distance on Prey and killing him instantly, hard to do.
So as caught out once again, healing's reduced, and that means he's going to get popped instantly. Too much damage, not enough armor. Lord Dominic's as well as the Mortal Reminder. He's not going to find anything there. Now Mithy, the one in trouble, does look for the ult to disengage, but may get caught out, does sidestep in the end. Shock Blast going to take him. Faker looking for the 2v1 in the meantime, but Peke going to grab another kill. Redemption comes down. Not going to save anyone. His Prey goes on a rampage.
I say worth for Europe. They killed Faker.
Yep.
You're going to lose
what
your
you
next
can get.
anyway. Might as well take down Faker another time.
Commanding early game coming in for Europe in a few close, scrappy duels, but once Fire finds the lead, once we get out of that mid game, it is LCK who've been able to find it, close it out with confidence. Reckless with one last desperate play, but Jankos gets popped. Reckless is next on the menu, not even going to make it into the spawn as the ace comes out from the LCK. Team Fire looking to pick up 100 points here. And Korea reminding us why they are on top of the world. An all-star lineup crushing through each and every other region.
Yep. Korea,
Not like we ever forgot it. I mean, I don't think there was anyone.
I forgot for about 30 seconds when XPeke got that Garen double kill.
Very true. We had a brief moment where we were like, oh, this is it. Just like last year where Europe took them down. Nope. LCK, 300 points obviously picked up by these guys in these regional clashes.
Yeah, picking up the slack of some of the struggles that Team Fire actually has had in the fun modes. And the fun modes have gone pretty much over Team Ice, and they're in a really good spot also.
Okay.
When the
Shorts.
1v1s, the shorts being repped. As
High
promised.
shorts feels appropriate. The bruisers were played in that game.
Funny story, all players from the EU team got these shorts here, except for Mithy. And I'm actually not sure why. He was the only one who didn't get them.
There's an interview question.
Yeah,
Dash later.
I really don't know why.
Mithy, why didn't you get the short?
Well,
He's distinctly warmer than the rest of the members of Ice.
there you see. There you go. Black Panther Mithy.
But at the end of the day, of course, an exciting match to watch. So much fun with all these unique picks.
Oh, yes.
A little less fun when you have to watch the Galio tank turret shots for about 30 seconds there without taking
Ooh, the
shit.
pants cam.
Look at him legs.
Oh, looking fresh. Team coming out on stage, as promised.
This is the catwalk, guys.
The crowd going absolutely nuts.
Mithy really wish he had the shorts now.
It's one thing to be the only guy in the shorts. It's another thing to be the only guy without the shorts.
Yeah, Jankos will shave his legs as well. Anyway, apart from that, LCK taking down Europe. I think a lot of people expected it. Crowd is still cheering for XPeke in Europe.